Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Scott Beadle with Big Fox News. Congressman Tom Reed toured the CVS distribution facility in Chaumont today to talk about tax reform. The company recently announced wage and benefit increases that they attributed to the new tax reform policy. CVS increased the starting wage of employees and upwardly adjusted pay rates for retail employees. The company also recently created a new paid parental leave program. Congressman Reed took questions from reporters afterward, discussing reports that said people making $25,000 a year or less would only receive a tax cut averaging around $60 a year.
You got folks not only increasing wages and doing things like paid leave, like we were at Starbucks in Jamestown serving coffee, and you had paid leave being implemented there. You're also seeing small businesses, for example, because of the expensing provisions where you can write off your investment in year one, don't have to wait 10, 20, 30 years to get your money back from the IRS. They're putting that money right into their businesses. Any increase in people being able to keep more of their money is something I'm going to celebrate. And I've seen different reports also. I've seen $40 on the low end. I've seen $1,600 for the average taxpayer here in our district. And those are real numbers. $1,600 is something not to sneeze at. That is real money to a lot of people that are working paycheck to paycheck. And we're going to continue to be a voice for them. But even if it's $60, I don't know why you would want to sneeze at that and say that's a bad thing. That's $60 that individual earned that they can keep rather than adding it to the coffers of Washington, D.C. and that endless bureaucracy that's there.
Congressman Reed also commended the company for its thorough and precise methods of tracking their prescription medications, saying the company is doing its part to fight the opioid problem. Meanwhile, a local company is planning to lay off employees at the end of the month. Eaton Corporation officials say they are cutting 29 manufacturing production positions at their Horseheads plant. The company currently employs more than 200 people. Eaton says Eaton makes electrical components for industrial customers. Officials say the New York Department of Labor will work with the company to help those affected employees. Wellsboro police are investigating after 2 suspicious packages were found in garbage cans near the Tioga County Courthouse yesterday. Police evacuated the courthouse as bomb technicians were called in. Turns out the packages did not contain explosive devices. Police are working to trace the packages, but they do believe this was an isolated incident. All right, take a look at these numbers on your screen. The Steuben County Sheriff's Office says, don't answer if you see these pop up on your phone. It's a scam. Officials have received multiple complaints from residents about calls where someone is pretending to be from Apple Pay. The caller tells people they have suspicious activity on their account, then instructs them to click on 3 options online or call a provided number. The extreme wind from yesterday knocked down trees and branches, which in turn took out power lines. Between Chaumont, Steuben, and Schuyler counties, thousands ended up without power. This morning, crews worked hard to fix a power line in Big Flats that took a tree out. NYSEG says as of this mid-afternoon, there were still about 500 people without power in Chaumont County. And winter just doesn't seem to want to leave. Chief Meteorologist Chris Summers has some April snow showers in our Big Fox forecast. That's next. Plus, a couple of goats find themselves way out of their element. What it took to save them.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
And welcome back, everyone. Cloudy skies in our forecast overnight tonight. Another chilly night, though, as our temperatures drop back into the mid-20s by early tomorrow morning. Looking for a low temperature here in Elmira, Corning of 24 degrees when you wake up on your Friday. So breezy weather back in the forecast for your Friday. Could be a little rain or snow around early in the day and maybe more rain developing in the afternoon. Looks like a warm front's going to come through the area, which actually will boost our temperatures. We should get very close to 50 by the time we get to Friday afternoon. That may change some of that light snow we see early in the day over to rain by the afternoon, but that won't last very long. along as far as those warm temperatures, because colder weather returns for the weekend and could bring a little light snow back to our area as we head to Saturday and Sunday. Future radar at 10 o'clock tonight, not really showing too much besides just cloudy skies out there, but here comes a little bit of light snow, some flurry activity by early tomorrow morning. Here it is 6 o'clock in the morning. Again, seeing a little bit of blue around the area. Not really expecting any accumulation, but you'll watch as we put it into motion and get it going into the rest of the day that blue will eventually turn over to green as we have warmer temperatures coming through. Could be seeing again a little bit of light rain in the forecast as we head through the day with some warm temperatures across the region. Could be as high as 50 degrees for your Friday. Again, that rain changing over to snow, or snow changing over to rain, but colder weather back in the forecast over the weekend, a high of 40 for both Saturday and Sunday. We'll see those temperatures stay on the chillier side even into early next week, and could see another temperature change of about 50 to about 43 degrees the high on Monday. Another chance of some snow, but eventually getting close to upper 40s or low 50s by the time we head to Wednesday and Thursday. So there's some warmer weather out there. Just going to take a few more days to get here, unfortunately.
Thanks, Chris. Pennsylvania turnpike workers and state police came to the rescue when two little goats found themselves in a rather precarious situation yesterday. The goats wandered away from their home on a local farm and somehow found their way out on a beam over a river bridge near Newcastle. Workers used a crane provided by PennDOT and managed to get the goats safely down from the narrow ledge. Those goats are now back home on the farm where they belong.
I think you'd be pretty shocked to see them walk out on that beam like that. Yeah, I'm surprised they even wonder what they're going after.
A little bit of a trick getting down there.
I bet they were surprised if you're driving along there and seeing them up there, thinking, what is that thing up on those beams? But
yeah,
well, good.
Pretty stuck.
Yeah,
right there.
Glad they all got home safely, which is always a good thing, and gave the workers a little something to do, I guess. Something they can tell their grandchildren about that. Hey, we saved some goats off of beams.
Yeah, definitely something to keep them busy for a day. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
Well, thanks for joining us on Big Fox News. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.